Hello everyone, welcome back to a new episode of Lies of P. Last time we left off, we leveled ourselves up a bit. I do believe I leaned a little bit more heavily into advance, so that this weapon would do more damage, because it's a bonk called the electricity bonk club, which I find interesting. So inside the house on Elysium Boulevard, I'm gonna have to kind of reorient myself in this area once we get over here. But hopefully it doesn't take me too long. Now lying. What are you talking about? I'm not lying. How dare you accuse me of lying? Alright, yeah, so we're back over here. It is a cloudy morning. So, yeah, if I remember correctly, elevator, right? It was over here. Yes. Alright, so down we go. There's a big enemy I would like to try and fight over here. What is that logo under my stuff? Is that just a buff for my extra HP from this? Yeah, it is. Okay. Just wanted to check. Hi. Whoop. Gotta get used to that range. There you go. Okay. Come at me, please. Oh, your attack came out faster. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We deal. Attribute resistance. Aim pool. So, I don't really think I need to fight this enemy over here. But I kind of want to do it just to check and see if you drop something. That's my main reason for wanting to do so. Ow. Uh-huh. Cute. Ow. Okay. Go ahead and pop a heal. Oop, oop, I got you there? Oh, I hit you with Blitz. That's what I did. Ooh, okay. Let's cool it. God, can your meter break already? Jesus Christ. I'm like so ready for this meter to break. There we go. That's what I was talking about. That's what I was looking for. Krat police baton head and Krat police baton handle. That's why I wanted to kill you. Just in case you dropped something. Interesting. Torn doodle. It itches. Heal the skin, and there's blue blood, blood. Pretty cocoon, blue angel, joyful appetite, blue death, what a feast, death, death, death. I'm alive, it itches. Heal the skin, and there's blue blood, blood. Pretty cocoon, blue angel, joyful appetite, blue death, what a feast, death, death, death. I'm alive, it itches. This reminds me of the Itchy Scratchy note. Not Itchy Scratchy. Itchy and Scratchy's the thing from The Simpsons. Itchy Tasty, from what's it called? The Simpsons. There is one other thing. We have 3 things that we need to look at, because when I was editing one of the previous videos, I realized there is a thingy that I didn't look at, so let me get to these other things first. So, Krat police baton head. Blade type blunt. Weapon durability 100. Interesting. So it's just a police baton. So, that would be an upgrade if I was still going just motivity. That would be an upgrade, actually. So, interesting. It does give me access to the handle, though, which might be neat. We'll see. So let's look at the description. Wait, what does that say? Temporarily increases your attack for the next hit. Ooh, now that's kind of cool. And it only costs 1? Huh. Okay, ahead from the self-defense batons used by Krat police. The hard cudgel can be used to bash all kinds of puppets. After the violent protest with the factory labor union, it became customary for police batons in Krat to be painted black. The reason needs no explanation. The handle from the self-defense batons, the grooved marks lines make for a firm grip. It can be assembled with any blade. Do not ever rob a police officer's home. You won't go to prison. It's a one-way ticket to the sewers with a head smashed by a police baton. The advice of a retired petty thief. Oh yeah, no, you won't go to prison. You'll just get the absolute shit knocked out of you. How's that for de-escalation? Alright, so those are the 2 things I got from that, but if we look back here at collectible, here we go. This. I did not read this. Do you remember when I was swinging this weapon when I just got it and I was trying it out and I fell off? I picked this up right before that happened and I don't think I ever read it. The Alchemist Bridge is the bridge on Elysian Boulevard and the main way to Krat City Hall. The Holy Ouroboros, the mark of the alchemists, is fittingly engraved into the bridge. This shows that the alchemists are not just the powerful privileged class, but also have donated tremendous amounts of money across the city. Thanks to the thriving culture of philanthropy in Krat, you can find areas with names of prominent figures. It's like the city's motto, the citizens are the owners of the city. Well, the rich ones, anyway. The most widely known attraction is Rosa Isabel Street, which is the key that we need, I do believe. It's named after the cultural sponsor, Lady Isabel Monad. But if you think about how the lady's married to the leader of the alchemist, Valentinus, you'll think twice about who is really in control of Krat. The union of Krat's old families and the organizations of alchemists is shown in this symbolic form. Given that the sacred Ouroboros mark is engraved on City Hall as well, it's obvious who owns the city of Krat. So, yeah, old money owns the city. Rating 3 out of 5. A good place to learn about Krat's beginning, end, and its essence. Reporter Medoro. The guide was made with the support of the Vanini Company, but may not reflect the company's opinions. Okay. So yeah, that I thought that was an interesting thing to check out there. So cool. So we got a new weapon, new handle, and we can freely swap out our handles whenever I want, basically. So if I decide, you know, this thing not really for me, how do I actually change the handle? Because you can freely swap the handles off of anything and put it on something else. Was that something that had to be done at the alchemist? Or the like, blacksmith? Because right now, yeah, they're set with these. That might have been something that needed to be done at the blacksmith. Okay, yeah, this is where it is. Alter handle, so I can't just do this myself. You can bring Eugenie cranks to alter weapon handles. Each handle's property upgrades based on your character's default abilities. You can change this property and grade one time with a handle alteration. However, you can always reset it with a balanced crank. So, yeah, basically, this is just telling me, yeah, we can change what scaling we want for these weapons, basically. So if I lean it into motivity, for example, with a motivity crank, it would be a B motivity, B advance. Or I can make it lean even harder into advance. I'll probably end up going with this, if I had to guess. That's just the handle altering material, though. But that's not what I was thinking of. Upgrade weapon? Upgrade blade? Yeah. Well, we should probably upgrade this if I'm going to be using it from here on out, but am I forgetting where you actually go to, like, put a different handle on a different weapon? It says can disassemble. Okay, I'm not crazy. I looked it up. We do not have the ability to do this yet. We need to defeat a certain boss, and then we will be able to, change this. I didn't see any spoilers or anything like that. I just saw the thing that said you need to defeat a certain boss before you unlock the ability to do it. So yeah, that sounds cool to me. So I think I wanted to just go ahead and upgrade this It's an extra 10 damage. We have 5 of these moonstone things. So, yeah. Also, the cool bit is if I ever decide, like, I don't like the handle, but I want to put the head on something else, as I mentioned, I can keep this upgraded head and just put it somewhere else. I think we will upgrade one more time, just for a little bit of extra damage. But yeah, so we'll get the ability soon to worry about one, altering our weapon and stuff. I believe a comment mentioned that you can do that, but yeah, I can't do that yet. We still have to wait a little bit before we can do that. Apparently you could do it from the get in the demo, but you can't in the full game. Which makes sense, because the demo usually gives you access to as many features as possible. I didn't play the demo. I do love that the loading screen here has the Pinocchio nose going across. It's a cute little detail. But, yeah, you cannot disassemble weapons yet. So we will get to that at some point. So, without further ado, with our upgraded weapon and a better understanding of how a lot of that stuff goes, we will go down here. Hi, friend. You wanna come after me? Thank you. Uh-huh. There we go. Make you lower your guard. And then beat you up. It is cool that that enemy did actually give me a reward, the one that I specifically went out of my way to fight. I like that I actually got a good reward for that. So that we've seen, right? Yeah, this is nothing, I don't think. Okay, so yep. I think we're just continuing this way. We do have 2 quests. We have the Weeping Woman and we have Toma. Toma's been talking about something. Purge puppets. That's a distressing head. And you've strung up the puppets. Yeah, I mean, that's a really, really good way to, you know, to have puppets start to rebel, is start doing shit like that to them. Also, I uploaded my first short for this game, and it immediately got demonetized because all puppets will be destroyed. It immediately got demonetized because there was a single kind of maybe a little bloody body laying on the ground, and YouTube really, really hates gore.
You've got a lot to answer for.
YouTube really, really hates gore these days. Hi. Don't be messing with Gepetto.
You know what caused the puppet frenzy, don't you? You're their maker, practically their father. You and the alchemist scheming together. Tell me the truth. What's your problem? I'm here for the old man. Get lost. Wait. I know you. Or more like, I know what you are. You're the devil's puppet. You can't sneak past me. Die!
That's a pretty badass weapon, friend. Okay. Ooh, okay. You remind me of,
Cursed puppet! Back again!
You remind me of, Maneater Mildred, rocking that big cleaver. Okay. Ooh, trying to get some blocks in here, but, I'm failing miserably.
Cursed puppet! Back again!
Ooh, I can backstab you. That, yeah! Oh, we can get some backstabs. Okay. Ooh, and that works on you too! Oh my god, I did not think the puppet string would work on you. You can dodge it though.
And string you up on the bridge.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's big damage! Oh my god!
Now I feel bad
Holy shit, that damage! That did so much. Have I got a thirst for blood?
Finally, we meet, son.
Damn, a voice
It's
like
a
butter.
dream come true. Seeing you like this, I understand why some people despise me. I invented the puppets after all. I should take responsibility as their maker. But in order for me to do that, I need to take care of the puppets at City Hall. Won't you help me, son? Take this. You'll find it most useful.
Mad Donkey's hunting apparel, Mad Donkey's mask, Krat's Hall City key, Enigma assembly tool. Oh my god, that was a lot. That was a lot. Okay, wait. We got quite a few things to check out there. So the Enigma assembly tool. A tool that can handle, assemble, and disassemble a weapons blade and handle. That was the boss. I was like 2 steps away from them. Weapon assembly is available through Stargazers and UGNA. When dealing with a non-human enemy, it was necessary to do away with common sense. The workshop and the stalkers assembled various blades and handles, focusing on making the greatest weapons. So that will be very, very nice, because, you know, if I ever decide I can't stand how this thing swings side to side, I can get a stab weapon. Of course, it wouldn't be as good for my motivity then, but, you know, we have ways to work with this, is what I'm basically saying, so. Cool. So now we have access to that, and then I got a bunch of equipment. The mask worn by the Mad Donkey. It is the mask of one blindly seeking the truth. The madman wanted to find the real truth. Blinded by his stubbornness, he failed to see the approach of death. The hunting apparel of the Mad Donkey. It reeks of brutal violence. The madman, who was now terminally ill, no longer feared puppets or the petrification disease. He simply wanted to know the truth, the reason for his colleagues' bloodshed. And the Krat City Hall key. A key once held by the Mad Donkey. It opens the entrance to the Alchemist Bridge on the way to Krat City Hall. The madman wanted the deaths of his colleagues paid for with blood. When he finally found the puppet's father, the madman closed and locked the door and demanded answers. Yeah, so you had colleagues, they died thanks to the puppets, and you're pissed off at Gepetto for that. I mean, yeah, that makes sense. So that was like a boss fight. Like, you had a bar and everything, but you were a humanoid enemy, and luckily your AI does not seem to cheat as much as like the Elden Ring AI does. Because god, that stuff was rough in Elden Ring. They get very, very cheeky. But that was a lot easier to deal with. It felt like I was fighting an actual enemy. That did make it a little bit on the easier side, though, it feel. Of course, you could have overwhelmed me, but your attacks were very, very slow.
I want to hear all about your experiences, but now isn't a good time. Use the Stalker's key to open the bridge door. Then, get rid of the frenzied puppets that have seized City Hall. We'll catch up at Hotel Krat when you're done.
Will do, Geppetto. Will do. Nothing else, right?
We'll catch up.
Okay. Just wanted to check. So yeah, that L1 plus triangle ability that I used, holy shit, that did a lot of damage. Like, what the hell? That hurt a lot. My goodness gracious. Well, good, I guess. Ooh, another hidden moonstone, good. More of those. I guess it's good I upgraded my weapon when I did, jeez. That fight might have been a lot harder had I not just upgraded my weapon twice. That is one thing I should keep in mind, to be fair. I did not expect the puppet string to work on you, but it certainly did. That's something to keep in mind if we ever run into, like, humanoid enemies again. So, Stargazer activated. So, how about we go back in...
about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about.
Yeah.
If you find any more weapons, let's try using them here.
Yeah, no, assemble weapons, please. Okay, cool. Assemble weapons through Eugenie at the hotel or Stargazers. Separate your weapons into blade and handle and assemble them into new weapons that match your character's playstyle. Weapons features are decided by the handle and blade combo. This is a cool system. This is a very, very cool system. So, new weapon assemble. So, I can have the electric coil stickhead as that, and then I could swap to absolute defense, which is like the parry thing, or strike chance, which is the thing that just increases my damage. So I don't think I'm actually interested in any of those, just because I do really, really like this electric coil stick handle right now, because that rush smash seems incredibly busted. But having the ability to make use of that, quite nice. Am in love with that, because holy shit, the damage that did. It was wild, the damage that did. I probably should go get rid of my ergo, though. So, let's travel back to Hotel Krat. And, we'll come back over here after. Alrighty. There's a few things I'm surprised at with this game. One of the things is, I take way less damage than I would have thought. I am surprised how many features it has, and everything as well. But yeah, it definitely feels like enemies hit less hard than I would expect. Also, wait, I have 4 heals now? What gave me the extra heal? Ooh, what gave me the extra heal? I don't actually know what caused that. Is it each time I beat a boss? Maybe? Because I beat 2 bosses. Didn't I start the game with 2 heals? So I beat the one boss, and then I beat that boss. Maybe you get a new charge every boss? I'm probably wrong there. Okay. Let's just let's do what we came here to do, yeah?
I'll use my power to help you.
Level up. Ooh, I just had an idea for something I want to do as well. So let's put some more points into advance. I'll get that up to 10. Honestly, I feel really, really good in the HP department, so no, actually, we'll get it up to 11. Now what I want to do... I'm trying to remember which Stargazer it was. Elysium Boulevard entrance, it's not that one. I think it's here, Sarasani Alley? Not Valley. That's a very, very different word. There was a merchant that showed up here. And they specifically had friend or fiend. So I guess we're going to be running into the Hotline Miami characters as like a general trend now. We're just going to be running into them because yeah, that person had a donkey mask on, and now that character had a wolf mask on. So you're the merchant I was talking about.
Out here alone?
So, yes, you sell the other weapons, and specifically the reason I want these is just so I can have access to, the other handles, mostly. So, yeah, how about we get those, yeah, get that. Just having more options is a good call, you know? So, we'll use 3 of those. And give me the wintry rapier blade and handle as well. There we go. Cool. So now we can work with those as well when we're assembling a weapon. So the wintry rapier gives you B technique. It is a stab type weapon. Time the enemy's attack correctly to deflect it and trigger a powerful attack. And then the saber. Concentrate, increase attack temporarily. Yeah, but once again, more options is not a bad thing at all. That's the main reason I went over here and got those. More options. More options is great. We love more options. We stan more options. Whew. Automated puppets that use Ergo were developed by the hands of a stubborn craftsman. It didn't take long for Krat to enter its golden era. Yeah, so that's straight up talking about Geppetto right there. Alrighty, so now that we've done that, I think this is actually a good spot to end off because this is going to be a 30-minute episode and we're already at 28 minutes. We had a boss fight and everything, and if I go a little bit longer, it's just going to be me walking over there and then walking straight back. So, yeah, hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you next time for some more.